Ferrari has made a bold move for the 2025 Formula One season with a major update to their SF25 car. This update, which has recently been leaked, is not just a regular improvement, but a complete transformation in how the team approaches car design and performance. For Lewis Hamilton, this comes as great news. After joining Ferrari with high hopes, the British driver now finds himself in a position where the car he will be driving is tailored to bring out the best in his skills. This development could mark a turning point not only for Hamilton's career, but also for Ferrari's future in Formula One. The SF25 is being seen as one of Ferrari's most ambitious and innovative projects in recent memory. The Italian team has taken lessons from the SF24 and built upon them to create a car that is designed to compete at the highest level. Ferrari finished second in the Constructors' Championship in 2024, but they were still behind McLaren and occasionally Red Bull. The updates to the SF25 aim to close that gap and potentially take the lead. One of the most important changes in the SF25 is its suspension system. Ferrari has decided to switch from a traditional push rod setup at the front to a pull rod configuration. This is not just a trendy choice, but a calculated move to improve the car's balance and handling. The pull rod setup lowers the car's center of gravity and improves its response in corners. This makes the car more agile and easier to control at high speeds, especially in tight turns where precision is crucial. Lewis Hamilton is known for his exceptional ability to brake late, maintain high speeds through corners, and manage tire wear efficiently. The new suspension setup is expected to help him do exactly that. With better grip and more stability, Hamilton will be able to push the car harder in qualifying and races. This change alone could be enough to make Ferrari a regular threat at the front of the grid. The rear suspension of the SF25 is also being updated. Ferrari will keep the pull rod configuration at the back, but will introduce a shortened gearbox. This change helps improve the car's balance and packaging. By making the rear of the car more compact, engineers can better manage the weight distribution and reduce aerodynamic drag. This is important not just for raw speed, but also for consistency. Over a full race distance, Hamilton has always valued a car that is predictable and stable over long runs. These rear suspension and gearbox changes are designed to give him exactly that. The goal is to provide a platform that supports both aggressive driving when needed and smooth handling over many laps. This balance is key to winning championships. Ferrari has also been working hard on the aerodynamic side of the SF25. One of the standout changes is the repositioning of the side pod air inlets. These inlets will be moved further back, away from the front wheels to reduce turbulence. This change will improve airflow over the car's surface and increase aerodynamic efficiency. Better airflow means more downforce and less drag, which are both crucial for performance in both fast and slow sections of a track. In addition to changing the location of the air inlets, Ferrari is also redesigning the shape of the side pods. They will be made sleeker and more compact, which helps with overall aerodynamics and gives the car a distinctive new look. These visual and functional changes show Ferrari's commitment to innovation and performance. Another major area of focus for Ferrari has been the car's floor. In the current ground effect era of Formula One, the floor is one of the most important parts of the car. Ferrari tested a new floor design during the 2024 season, especially in Qatar, but decided not to use it in races because it was not yet optimized. However, the data gathered from those tests has played a key role in shaping the SF25's floor. The new floor design is expected to produce more downforce, while avoiding the problems that came with previous upgrades, such as porpoising. In 2024, Ferrari introduced an upgrade in Spain that caused the car to bounce and affected tire wear. This time, they are making sure that the aerodynamic loads are evenly spread across the chassis. This careful approach should help the team avoid past mistakes and create a more stable and fast car. All of these technical updates come from the experiences Ferrari had during the 2024 season. While the SF24 was a reliable and competitive car, it wasn't enough to win the championship. Charles Leclerc delivered many strong performances, and the car helped Ferrari stay in the fight with McLaren and Red Bull. However, a mid-season update aimed at improving downforce ended up hurting the car's performance by bringing back porpoising and making tyre management more difficult. This misstep showed Ferrari that integrating new parts into a well-balanced car requires a complete understanding of how everything works together. That's why the SF25 is being designed with a more holistic view. The team wants to make sure that each change supports the overall performance of the car rather than creating new problems. For Lewis Hamilton, joining Ferrari comes at a critical moment. After a tough 2024 season with Mercedes, where he struggled to fight for wins consistently, Hamilton is eager for a fresh start. Despite the limitations of the Mercedes car, he still managed to achieve podium finishes and even won a few races. This shows that he still has the skill and determination to compete at the highest level. Hamilton's decision to move to Ferrari shows his belief in the team's vision. He sees the potential of the SF25 and wants to be part of a project that can take him to an 8th World Championship. His driving style is a perfect match for the new car. Hamilton is known for being able to get the most out of any car, even in difficult conditions. His smooth and calculated approach will help him make the most of the SF25's improved balance and efficiency. Hamilton's aggressive style in wheel-to-wheel racing will also benefit from the car's better aerodynamics and mechanical grip. With a car that supports both stable handling and high-speed performance, Hamilton will have the tools he needs to fight at the front. His experience and feedback will be essential in helping Ferrari fine-tune the car throughout the season. Another exciting aspect of Ferrari's 2025 plans is the driver lineup. Pairing Hamilton with Charles Leclerc creates one of the strongest combinations in Formula One. Leclerc's 2024 season showed his talent and growth as a driver. He was consistent, fast, and able to deliver results under pressure. Together, Hamilton and Leclerc form a team that combines experience and youth, skill and speed. This partnership will push both drivers to be their best and will give Ferrari a competitive edge. Having two top-level drivers means the team can gather more data, try different strategies, and challenge their rivals more effectively. It also means that if one driver has a bad day, the other can still fight for points and podiums. Ferrari knows that to beat teams like McLaren and Red Bull, they need more than just a fast car. They need a complete package, a car that works well on all types of tracks, a strategy team that makes the right calls, and drivers who can deliver under pressure. With the SF25 and the Hamilton-Leclerc duo, Ferrari might finally have that complete package. The stakes for the 2025 season are incredibly high. Ferrari has not won a Constructors' Championship in many years, and fans around the world are eager to see the team return to the top. The SF25 represents not just a new car, but a new chapter in Ferrari's story. It shows how much the team has learned from past mistakes and how serious they are about winning again. For Hamilton, 2025 could be the year he makes history. Winning an 8th World Championship would make him the most successful driver in Formula One history. Doing it with Ferrari, the most famous and historic team in the sport, would make the achievement even more special. It would be a perfect ending to an already incredible career. Fans can expect an exciting season with intense battles, new rivalries, and unforgettable moments. The combination of Hamilton's hunger for success and Ferrari's technical improvements sets the stage for a thrilling championship fight. As the new season approaches, all eyes will be on the red cars to see if they can finally deliver on their promise. In conclusion, the leaked details of Ferrari's SF25 update bring great news for Lewis Hamilton and his fans. The car has been redesigned from the ground up with a focus on balance, stability, and performance. The suspension, changes, aerodynamic updates, and improved floor design all aim to make the SF25 a title contender. With Hamilton's talent and determination, Ferrari has a real chance to reclaim its spot at the top of Formula One. The 2025 season could be one of the most important in the history of the sport, and it all starts with Ferrari's bold new approach and Hamilton's drive to win.